This is the Engwe This is the Engwe L20 3.0 Boost, a 250 watt UK legal city folding commuter bike with one amazing feature. Actually more amazing features, but there's one key feature we're going to go into. Right, let's go. Yes, first time out today on the new Engwe L20 3 Boost. I love the L20 series, and this one is the newest. Already that torque sensor feels really good. Engwe have really improved the torque sensors on these recent bikes. Yeah, it's a 250 watt motor, completely UK compliant electric bike, step through design, and I have it in this beautiful champagne gold colour. Early signs are it rides really well. Oh, even over bumps. Yeah, this one comes with a boost button. I've always spoken about pulling away at traffic lights and junctions is always difficult, but this one has an ingenious function, the boost button. What we'll do is, as always, we'll take it for a little bit of off-roading. It does have 3-inch thick tyres, so it's more than capable. I absolutely love this kind of champagne gold as well. The off-road experience was a joy, a breeze with those 3-inch thick hippo skin tyres. Absolutely fine. What I do like about this bike is the kind of dual suspension. You have the front forks there and the back suspension, plus a really comfortable suspension seat post. So this has like 3 levels of comfort, and you can really feel it when you're riding. More of a kind of city commuting bike with its drop down frame and folding design. We'll go into that more shortly. One of the early things I've noticed that I do like is this front plate they put on here with the Engwe logo. Normally that's just for kind of bolts sticking out so you can mount a basket. With this one they've covered it up with this really nice plate. It just makes it look way more premium. Yeah, so off-roading is a breeze. These tracks are so simple. With that dual suspension, it makes it such a comfortable ride. It glides over the rough stuff really well. Engwe just keep surprising me and impressing me with the level of quality of their recent bikes. Of course, they're all kind of UK compliant now. That's the way forward. It's the way they are going, which is better really. You now have the peace of mind that you're not riding around on illegal e-bikes. I think Engwe have done a good thing by going down the completely legal route. And as far as I'm aware, this bike is completely not unlockable. So the speed is 15.5 and that's all you're gonna get. So there's no de-restricting this bike. Got to test out that kind of boost function now. We need to pull out onto a busy road. So this boost function, in theory, should mean I don't have to pedal like a madman to get up to speed. So we're going to test it out right now. Oh shit! Oh, wow! There we go. Instantly brings you up to a comfortable speed to pull away at. Now that is a much safer option in my opinion. Wow. It's something I've been banging on about for ages. I mean, I don't want to kind of claim that it's my idea, but I have been mentioning it for quite a while in my videos. That boost function works almost like a shot of NOS. If you've ever seen the movies Fast and Furious, you know what I'm talking about. It's brilliant. So you press it and it gives you like an instant kick of power and torque. Yeah, so this is the Engwe L20 Boost in champagne gold, and I've got to say I love the style. I did review the original L20 on the channel. It's linked below. One of my favourite Engwe bikes until now. That was probably one of the go-to. It's probably one of their best sellers. It really was kind of a workhorse bike. Had a huge kind of basket on the front. Quite ugly, I think, compared to this. This is more of a slim down version. Still a workhorse, but yeah, without that huge kind of basket. There is an option for a basket on the front. I've already touched about the little plate they put there instead of just 4 bolts. Just looks way better. But it does have the huge rack at the back. You can carry up to 25 kg on this thing, so it's quite big, sturdy, strong. This one comes with a torque sensor. It's a 250 watt motor, completely UK legal, and I've already spoken about that boost button, which gives you the ability to pull away quickly and safely at junctions, at traffic lights. It really is a killer feature. I've got to say, in the sunshine there, that kind of champagne gold does really stand out. It's a beautiful colour. So let's go over a few of the specs of the bike. I've done about 5 miles total so far, so my first impressions are really positive. One of the main things I've noticed is the boost button works just as intended, and the kind of suspension of the bike as well. It's got a back suspension or a mid suspension and really good front suspension forks, and this really nice padded seat that has a bit of suspension as well, so kind of 3 points of suspension. You can really feel the suspension in the ride. It gives a very, very comfortable ride, even over like gravel. I'm going to show you now. It has quite a few premium features despite the relatively low cost. About £1,200 this bike is coming in for, and I think you are getting a lot of kind of premium features for that. There is like a bigger brother to this. It has like a Samsung cell battery, a few kind of upgrades, but I think this is probably all you need. So yeah, 3-inch thick hippo skin tyres, puncture proof. They are very, very good. A nice kind of tread on there, not really made for kind of too much off-roading. It will do it. You do have a completely UK compliant 250 watt rear hub motor, 7-speed Tawny gears. Yeah, that kind of mid suspension there I've already spoken about does a great job. It does come with a torque sensor. Of course, it's fully kind of foldable. We'll show you that shortly. It comes with plastic mudguards. Now, I prefer this because they don't rattle around as much. Front suspension forks with lockout and preload adjustment. And of course, as always, you've got an integrated front light and a back light. Very kind of standard stuff. Quite a weighty bike. I've got a bad back, so I can't do the lift test. Let's go more into kind of the battery now. It's chargeable on the bike, or it's a very, very simple removal with a key. So it comes with 2 keys, and the battery literally just pops out like that. So it's a very kind of easy process. You can take it in the house to charge, and when it's charged, just slips straight back in, locks into place there, and that's not going anywhere. And that kind of brings me on to another selling point of this bike, is the quick charge feature. It comes now with a whopping 2-hour charge time, literally from dead to 100%, 2 hours. So if you are in the market for an e-bike, just say you're a first-time buyer and you're looking for something that's affordable, reliable, built well, has really, really good features, rides well, you want good comfort levels, a step-through design. Maybe you're not able to get your leg over anymore. Step-through design is perfect. This is honestly the perfect bike for you if you are a first-time buyer. Whoa! So folding down's pretty simple. You just release that like that, swing it round like that. It's got this really handy little stand there as well. Handlebars just collapse like that. And that, my friends, is the folded form. The seat will drop a little bit more as well, but that is how small the bike is when it's kind of folded. And to get it up is just a simple case of putting the handlebars back up, swinging this round like that, locking that into place, boom, there we go, up in seconds. Cockpit review, a beautiful, nice LCD display on there, got all your information, it's bright, very comfortable grips, plus a 7-speed kind of index shifter. There is that boost button with a big B horn, and those really impressive hydraulic brakes with 180mm disc brakes. I think I've pretty much covered all the basis now of this bike. All that's left for me to do now is go and enjoy my ride. So definitely check out the link in the description. Well, that's the end of my 360 camera. And in terms of kind of the unboxing process, we'll have a look at that now. Very standard, very simple. You know what you're going to get. Everything is shipped in very, very, very good packing. And then it's very easy to put together. So we'll check that out now as I fly down this hill. So it comes very well boxed and protected. Just a simple job of taking it out of the box. All the protective foam, empty the accessories, and a quick construction. Took about an hour to do maximum. And we are all set to go. Just got to pump the tyres up.